What's up, boys and girls of YouTube? Um, this is the Game and File, and I'm pretty damn hungover. I just had a bachelor party last night, but I managed to pick up something, this tote here, the day before, and I wanted to run through it quick, just before I throw it in the collection, organize it, and everything. It's a huge Sega Master System Genesis lot, and I got a really good deal on it, and I want to show you guys what's in here. So, without further ado, um, actually, let me get this out of the way. So first we have Thunderblade. Sega Master System games are real hard to come by around here. I don't know. I don't know if they just people don't. I guess the Nintendo was way more popular, but Black Belt. I remember playing this. My dad's friend. I used to go over there when I was a kid, and he had a Sega Master System. He was the only one. That's the only time I ever played it. Actually, he had this game Black Belt. It's pretty funny. It's like Kung Fu on the original NES a bit, but not as good. Here's Afterburner, a Sega arcade hit. Here's Dead Angle. As far as I know, I think Dead Angle is actually like I think it's a shooter like with the phaser gun. Or maybe it just has like shooting stages that uses the gun. Next we got Double Dragon. I'm not sure if this is like an uncommon game for the Sega Master System. I've never seen it before. I didn't even know they had it for the Master System, so that was cool to see. What else? Here we got Fantasy Zone, The Maze. This is odd. This is the third. I love Fantasy Zone. Like, I'm obsessed with the Fantasy Zone on original Nintendo. I used to play the heck out of that game. Really cool shooter. It's originally a Sega series, but I've never even heard of this one either. Fantasy Zone, The Maze. It looks like Pac-Man mixed with like Fantasy Zone shooter. There's Opa Opa. That's your ship. Fantasy Zone games are just really good. So I'm anxious to try that one out. It looks kind of strange. Here's Zaxxon 3D. This is for I'm pretty sure you have to use the Sega 3D glasses to get that running. Next we got Wanted. That's another shooter. Or not a shooter, but like a light gun game. Here's another one of those, Shooting Gallery. Looks like a bit of a Duck Hunt ripoff on there. Here's Vigilante. Vigilante is a bit like Double Dragon. So that kind of matches the other Double Dragon I got there. Now we have Gangster Town. Actually, it looks kind of cool. I'm not a big Sega Master System guy. I only have like 7 games for the system, so that's why I was pretty stoked to see this, because I never see the games come up, but I'm always interested in playing them. Some of them are very strange. Rescue Mission. That looks kind of it looks kind of like Kari Warriors or something. Next, oh yeah, Rambo 3. Man, he looks so greased up and angry. I won't lie, I used to like the Rambo movies, so I'm definitely going to give that game a shot. Oh, and here we got Rambo First Blood Part 2. Actually, that one looks like a pretty cool game as well. So 2 Rambo games. Here's Galaxy Force. I think this is a shooter. I haven't played it though. Looks cool. And here's Poseidon Wars 3D. I guess this is another like a 3D, like a 3D glasses game, and but it says with 2D mode, so I guess you can play either way. This game, I was the most excited to see this game. This is an amazing platforming game. I mean, in my opinion, anyway. It's Really classic. I grew up playing it on the Game Gear. Actually, my neighbor used to have a Game Gear, and he let me borrow it, and he had Castle of Illusion, and it's basically a straight port of this game. But oh, just a classic platformer, really good. I think it's actually the best game that Mickey Mouse has ever starred in. If you guys know of a better one, let me know. But I don't know. I think that's probably the best one that Mickey Mouse has starred in. And then there's a couple Genesis games, but I guess he just, I don't know, they weren't too special. Here's a Cool Spot. Cool Spot is don't disregard it though. It's not a terrible game. It's another platformer that's actually pretty decent. MK2, must have for the Genesis. Actually, great game, great fighting game. Krusty's Super Funhouse. I didn't have this, so this was cool to see. I guess I forgot to mention something I probably should. Let's see if I can open this with one hand. Yeah, that all these games were complete and in like super nice condition. Like some of these cases, Genesis cases, tend to crack, and I don't know, the plastic covering like tends to rip too. So everything here was actually complete, amazing condition. Like this guy, actually, he was an older guy. Like he's maybe 45. So this was his like old gaming stuff. There's Miss Pac-Man. So those are the games I picked up, and I'll show you guys. There's a couple systems in here as well. We have the Sega Master System Power Base. It looks like little plastic's coming off there. We have the gun, the light phaser. Cool fact, actually, there's a game called Zillion, is another good game on Sega Master System, and this is actually the weapon that the character uses in the game. He actually has the light phaser from the Sega. I thought that was pretty neat. What else we got in here? Oh yeah, just like controllers and shit. That's probably not that exciting. Let's see what else we got. Actually, this is cool controller. For the Sega Master System, little arcade stick. That's cool. Okay, this is what I was, believe it or not, I was really excited to see this. You guys are saying, like, what the hell are you excited for? Well, I've never actually owned a Model 1 Genesis. I have, like, 4 Model 2s, a Model 3, and, like, a Sega CD. I have all this stuff, except I don't have a Model 1. And I always thought they were cool how they had this little, like, headphone volume switch and stuff. But the main reason why I was so excited about this, and another reason why this deal was a really good one, is that he had the Sega Master System power base converter. So this is basically like like you put your Sega Master System cartridges in there, or the cards actually. It has the card input as well. And then this actually plugs in to the yeah, it just plugs onto the Genesis. But it only works with the Model 1. So you can't get this to work with the Model 2. I've tried actually, like it doesn't fit properly. So I'm really excited about that because I have, you know how big the Sega Master System is? It's huge as a console itself. Like if you look at it comparatively, like I have all the systems hooked up to my TV, and it's a lot better to have this because you get to play both, you know, you can pop a cartridge in here or vice versa. Anyways, anything left in here? Yeah, more controllers and cables and stuff. So this is what I picked up, and I want to throw a quick video up just showing you what I got. I thought it was a really good deal actually. The guy wanted $120 for everything, which I couldn't, well, I don't know, that was a decent deal, but then I got him to knock it down to 90, and that was the lowest he could go, but I think that was a really good deal because some of these games are pretty expensive. So there's like an instant Sega Master System collection. I can't wait to give Castle of Illusion a try. You know, Galaxy Force, Double Dragon. You know, there's some good ones here. So, anyway, that's what I picked up this week. Guys, thanks for watching. Stay subbed. Peace for now.